How y'all doing tonight? I am happy to report that I have had a fabulous time this here tonight. I am glad that you are back with me. I am in a different location, having again a wonderful evening with my sorors. This is my Founders Day weekend. My chapter is hosting along with four other fabulous Northern Virginia chapters. And tonight, let me tell you, we cut a rug. We fellowshipped, we set up, we planned, we strategized, we really came together to honor not just what our founders put forward, but to celebrate each other. And it just does my heart good. Let's see, what is it that I want to talk about tonight? I want to share with you something that my line sister and I were just talking about, which is having the capacity to do more. Oftentimes, we don't like being stretched. We don't like necessarily having to go the extra mile. But there's one thing about being stretched that I can definitely agree to is that it gives me more capacity to think outside the box. Regardless of what you are endeavoring to do in your business, in your personal life, with your friends, family, whatever your goals are, I encourage you today to take advantage of those opportunities when you are called to go beyond where you think you possibly could go. I would love to tell you that it's easy. It's not. I would love to tell you that it is not sacrificial. It is. Typically, it's going to require you to dig into places and a resolve that you have not had to do before. And the reason I say this is because being stretched is not a bad thing. I think it's a very positive thing. It's just very comfortable sometimes. And whether you're working, with other people or you are in a situation where you are expected or have to come up with an idea, solution, and it's requiring something different from you. It's requiring you to say, okay, the status quo is not going to get it. I'm going to have to do more. Those are situations where you actually run towards. And you're not going to feel like running. You're going to feel like hard stop, or you're going to want to ask questions. The five whys. Why do we have to do this? What's in it for me? Where are we going? What, all the things. When I am encouraging you, when you are faced with a situation that requires you to not just dig deep, but think and operate differently, that you recognize as quickly as you can, that this is not something that is designed to make me uncomfortable. It is requiring a different set of skills. It's requiring me to think beyond this moment and look at the outcome. I have a dear friend who is my she's my boo. And I talked with her today and I was just like, this is, a lot. And I'm not going to specify what the thing was, but it was something that, helped me see that at the end of it, girl, God made you for a time such as this. And we don't know how we are helping other people. We don't know the situations that you will end up blessed by it. A lot of times it's not even about us. Let me back up. Most of the time it's not about us. The whole topic of this video is to let you know that we get the benefit of being stretched and knowing that we can go that extra mile, knowing that we can push beyond where we are and just go that much further. There's a lot of blessing in that. It will be uncomfortable because you haven't been there before. But I encourage you today, whether you're an entrepreneur, a new parent, in a different environment, on a new team, you've been given more responsibility or different responsibility, or someone just could be requiring you to do what you are perceiving as extra. I encourage you to take a minute and recognize that this is an opportunity for your greatness to expand, for your creativity to grow legs and feet. And you are also hopefully not doing it by yourself. You can call friends and allies and have them work with you. You don't have to take on this new opportunity completely by yourself. There's a reason why I'm not being specific, not just because of the organization that I'm involved with, but it could be so many different things. An example could be, I'll give you another one from my life. I have a bonus son that I love. I have bonus kids, and he lives with us. And every opportunity that my husband and I have to show him something different and to teach him some things, he's resistant. He's resistant because he's at that age where most early 20s and late teens, they resist anything that they're not comfortable with. But we're watching him real time, ever so, I don't want to say slow, but ever so delicately step outside of his comfort zone to do things that he's not done before. And he needs to be applauded for that because it's not easy and it's not supposed to be. We don't grow from doing the status quo. We are made for greatness, and any opportunity where we have to be stretched, even if we feel like it's put upon us, we really ought to take a step back and be grateful and say, hey, this isn't what I expected, but it's going to work out okay, and I'm going to grow from this. How many opportunities have we walked away from? Have we said no to, or did we slow foot? How many situations did God send our way only for us to realize after we said no, or didn't do it and somebody else had to do it, that they were like, oh man, that was an opportunity. When you see how the other person grew, when you see the responsibilities and new skills that other person was able to garner because they said yes. And it could have been a reluctant yes, but they did the thing. And you sit back and realize, man, that could have been me. For every opportunity that you have like that in your memory bank, it's okay. I'm here to remind you to learn the lesson and accept the challenge to go above and beyond where you've been. You don't have to go it alone. You can take other people with you. You can learn together. And on the other side of that opportunity is not just greatness for you, but a blessing for those that get the benefit of seeing you stretch, the benefit of your ideas and your courage and your resilience when you just keep pushing. I don't think we understand how contagious that is, and how when we see it play out, we are collectively and individually blessed. So that's the message I have today. It's not off the top of my head. I try to share experiences that can relate to anyone of any age in any situation. And I think that what I have observed and what I have seen is that when I am stretched and I am asked to do what I think is the impossible, and I do it, I realize it wasn't impossible at all. It required me to step outside of my old thinking and to step into what's in the art of the possible. All right. I hope y'all receive that. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.